So we have been fighting around Trinsic and have amassed 510 gold pieces. And I think a good bet would be to spend some of this money on some ranged weaponry for Julia and Shamino. And as you can see, based on their HPs here, they've been taking quite a bit of damage because they're currently set up as melee fighters, whereas Hun and Dupree have pretty well made it unscathed in the battles that we've had because they have the ranged bows that we bought earlier. So I think what I'd like to do is get 2 more bows, one for Julia and one for Shamino. So let's have a chat with this weapons dealer, and we're just right in Trinsic at the moment, so we'll have a chat with this person. They say, "Welcome to Dueling Weapons." Jumar says, "Welcome, friend. Art thou here to buy or sell?" "We're here to buy." "Very good. So we have maces, axes, swords, and bows. My interest is a bow or 2. Our bows are made of finest yew and the arrow's willow, a steel at 250 gold pieces. How many would you like?" "And we'll take 2. "A fine choice," Jamar says. "Anything else?" "No, because we're kind of broke." And then he says, "Fare thee well." So let's go ahead then, and we can equip those. So we're going to go down to ready, and then into the weapon section, and down to Julia. And you can see we have 2 bows in stock, so we can put that onto her. And then we'll do the same thing now for Shamino. So we'll go down to bow. So you can see the mace now is in our menu because it came off of Julia there. So we'll equip Shamino with the bow instead. Perfect. So now both individuals have ranged weaponry, and we'll just go into the status menu here. Hun, you can see down at the bottom, has a bow with leather armor. Dupree has a bow with chain mail. Julia has a bow with leather armor, and Shamino has a bow with leather armor as well. So this should help in the next couple of battles that I'm going to continue to do to raise some more money so that we can go and get some more food eventually and some herbs. So again, I will be back in a little while after some more of this grinding has been completed. Alright, so we've just taken the Moongate north on the map up to a forested area, and what we're going to do now is head over to the town of U, which is not all that far off. So U is just east of us, I believe, so let's head over that way. Should be around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. And I guess we can fight the skeleton before we go. There we go. Yeah, we've amassed a couple of levels for some characters, and you'll see as we kind of go on in the next little while that the maximum HPs of those characters have increased since you saw them last. So anyway, let's collect our bounty here. So we got 56 more gold. We're sitting at almost 600 gold pieces, and we're gonna head into U and see what's up in here. So yeah, let's get out our notes here. And so we're headed into U. And let's have a talk with some people here. So we meet a wise druid who is named DWP. So they are wise. Welcome thee to U, City of Justice. Okay, so we'll add that into our information here. And DWP is the welcomer. They are well. Love no one more than truth, for justice seeks no favors. Temper thy justice with understanding. Yes, 'tis a fair city, this person says when we ask about you. Alright. Dost thou like it? Yes. Let it be as thine. Okie dokie. So let's talk with this person. So this is a guard. They are a guard. They are a big guard. They preserve the peace and ensure justice. They are okay. A good life is inspired by love and guided by truth. Art thou always just? No, strive to be. Justice means not only to punish the bad, but also to reward the good. Okay, so those are all good things to know. Alright, you meet a sleek ranger. I am a ranger. They're sleek. They search for a home. Their health is okay. They would like a home on the range where the deer and the antelope play. Like that good old song, which I will spare you from hearing for the moment, but you know the one. Ever heard of such a place? Yeah. Seldom is heard a discouraging word. And let me guess, the skies are not cloudy all day? Damn, I wish they had had another option for this person. But they don't. Okay, let's have a chat with this person. Also a ranger. They're gonna sing us the song too, aren't they? Yeah, they also search for a home. Okay, we'll spare ourselves that for the moment. Okay, let's have a chat with the dry goods person, because I'm pretty sure we can get some food from here in the form of rations, and we'll check what the pricing is like. Different cities are going to have different prices for rations, and some are better and some are worse. So the toss-up is always, well, do you want to spend the money, or do you want to waste food walking or traveling to different places, which you just need to replenish anyway? So really, even if it's a little bit more expensive, it's almost better to just splurge a little extra. But let's see what they have. So they have 25 rations for 35 gold pieces. And this is not super cheap, but it's definitely on the cheaper side. There's some places that have 25 rations for 40 gold pieces, but there's also other locations that have 25 rations for 25 gold pieces. But I mean, we have some money for now. And we're not in dire straits for food, but I think it would be a good idea to get some anyway. So we're going to get some of that. And so for 35 gold pieces for 25, so that would mean that 100 of them would be 100 and, what is that? 150? So let's get, I guess, four packs, and that should do us for a little while. Actually, let's get 2 more. There we go. I feel a little bit better than I did before. Now we have 273, so we're in slightly better shape, just in case we decide to go exploring. So there's another guard there. We'll come back to them after. We'll speak with this person. You mean a wandering druid? They are a druid. Still a druid. They're still wandering. And they seek justice. They are well. And they tell us to learn at the shrine. The shrine is to the east, then north. Okay. So this is a druid. Shrine is to east, then north. Okay, and that's the Shrine of Justice. Dost thou have the rune? No. Ask Talford, for he knows of the rune. Okay. Well, we'll have to track down this Talford and see if we can find him. Okay, so there's still another druid. Do they tell us the same things, I wonder? Yeah, okay, so this is another repeater conversation, so we won't bother with that for the moment. Let's head into the healing place here. So there's no response from this individual in the little healing hospital. That's not a good sign. Oh, dang, from either of these people. We meet a withered form. She says, I am Frida. See my poor baby. I beg for him. She's starving and sick. Oh no, my baby is dying. Wilt thou give me money so that I can get my baby healed? Yes, thou art kind and just. Jana may join thee. Cool. Well, we'll go chat with Jana after. So we're going to donate here. And we're going to give 30 gold pieces. We usually give that much. And she says, oh, thank thee. I shall never forget thy kindness. So that's good. So we've donated to Frida the beggar. Okay. Compassion seems to be a hard virtue to raise. And I feel like that's because compassion comes from donating to beggars, but also letting different enemies flee in battle if they go into fleeing mode. And that's hard right now for me because I want to be able to keep leveling, which means that I have to kill things that might otherwise run away. But hopefully we can get to a point where a lot of enemies won't want to flee from us. And then we can just murder them in cold blood and it won't matter, right? That'll be wonderful. Anyway, so we spoke with Frida. Let's go and see who this person is. Still just a druid, eh? Telling us to go find Talford as well. Okay, yeah, same story here. Now let's speak with this individual. A thin man named Penrod. What a fitting name. He takes counsel. His health is fine. Oh, we won't want him to join, oops. Counsels on justice. Fight ye for justice. Yes, good. The druids chant the mantra. Alright, this is a good hint. Justice is the hardest to find at the point of a sword. The steel is an agent of justice. Humanity, the perpetrator. Interesting. You mean a thin man. His name is Penrod. Didn't we just speak with Penrod? Takes counsel, unless Penrod magically switched spots and we're talking to the same person again, but I don't think so. Seems to be saying the same stuff. Okay. Are you also Penrod? You other same person? Yeah, they're both Penrod. Okay. Good to know. Can I squeeze in here, buddy? Excuse me. Okay. Haha, we found Talford. Talford, the wise judge. He decides justice. He is well. Justice is truth in action. The rune is hidden well. Can thou honestly claim to be guilty of no crime ever? And this is another one of those absolute questions, so we're going to answer no to this. We say no, and then he says, then do thy penance in a cell, and with the felon search ye well. Do penance in cell and search. I'm assuming for the rune. It's hidden well. Okay, so we're still going to answer no. And we're going to get out of this conversation. Okay. So, what's in here? Jail. I am a guard. A big guard. Guards the jail. Hast thou come to turn thyself in? Yes. In which cell dost thou belong? Felonies or misdemeanors? Felonies. That'll be the right-hand cell. Be careful in there. Misdemeanors. That'll be the left cell. Okay, well this is problematic because both cells are one on top of the other, which means that none of them is left or right. So I suppose what we can do is bust into both and just kind of search around and see what we can find. So let's head up first, I guess, to the top. Well, we're right here. We might as well go in here. You meet a poor beggar. They are a poor beggar. They have sinned. Their health is well treated. That's nice to know. I have gotten chests in the towns and killed non-evil creatures. Should thou be in with the felon? Yes. Thou art in the wrong cell. Okay, so these are just misdemeanor folks. He is a mean, nasty, ugly villain. Well, that's always a nice welcoming party, eh? Let's talk with this person and just see if they say anything different. So far, no good, but they're still poor beggars. They've sinned. Can we give to them? I guess we can. Oh, thank thee. I shall never forget thy kindness. That's nice that we were able to donate. So they've gotten chests in towns as well. And we should be with the felon, so we're in the wrong cell. Okay. Well, let's leave here. And let's have a chat with this felon. And this is Vorpal. What? Why am I in a fight? Did I accidentally say fight? I don't know what I just did. I don't think I was supposed to do that though. I'm gonna go out and come back in and hope that that has reset itself. Oh good, they're back. I didn't want to attack, oops. He turns away. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so he's a mean, nasty, ugly villain. He eats people who bugs him. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe we just launched into a battle with him. I'm not sure. So eats people. He turns away. He's hungry. Oh dear. I do not need thy gold. Keep it. Okay, let's see if we can get any information out of this guy. Don't attack me. I'm gonna let that person flee. Because I don't want to fight you. Can you just go away? I don't want to fight the felon. Oh no, they attacked us. Well, oh man, this is the town of justice. Okay, can you just be in fleeing mode now? Oh, you're still attacking me. Merchant is critical. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, now he's fleeing. Okay, anytime you want to flee. Ooh, I accidentally fleed. Or fled, I guess. There, we'll chase him out of the screen. There we go. Well, that was awkward. Okay, we're gonna search this cell. Okay, so we got the Rune of Justice. After that debacle. Well, that was fun. Okay, and there's no secret walls to go through. I want to talk to the guard. Does he have anything to say about the felon? I don't know. We guard the jail. Yes. We'll go in the felony as one. Careful in there. Alright, well maybe that person was supposed to attack us. I don't remember being attacked before. So that's strange. But either way, we killed that guy. But he attacked us first, so we're innocent, question mark? I don't think we'll ever know for sure. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Well, let's go see if there are other people in town that we can still speak with. Now, before I start wandering around there, well, I guess it's time, because I was just curious to know if there was anybody else that we've missed. But let's go take a look down here. An old man. This is Henry Jones. Oh, hang on. Hungry attacked us. Okay. Henry Jones. He's questing for the Holy Grail with his son. Nice. He's old. Huh. Junior often helps me. I've been searching it for a long time. Art thou questing for something? Yes. I hope thee finish thy quest. Well, thank you, Henry Jones. Okay, questing for Holy Grail. Alright. Now, let's just stick close to this wall. And I'm just going up and down here. You'll see in forested areas and also mountains, a lot of the screen gets obscured. So it's kind of hard to see what's going on sometimes. And we're just gonna head over here, see what we can find. Oh look, there's some druids around a fire. You meet a quiet druid. This is Jana. Oh, and we've heard that Jana can come with us. I wonder if we are a high enough level to recruit her. She's quiet. She strives to understand justice. She is well. True justice satisfies all, false none. Let justice be thy calling, not thy excuse. Art thou just? Yes. Many a grave has been unjustly filled in the name of justice. Okay, so we can't recruit her yet because we don't have a high enough experience level. So we have to fight some more, but eventually we'll come back and we'll recruit her and that'll be wonderful. But for now, we'll leave her here. It's nice to know that she's there. You meet a chanting druid. This druid's name is Silent. Their job is beh beh. Okay, so remember they said that the druids were chanting the mantra? I bet you that the mantra is beh. And their health is also beh beh. And if you ask them about beh, they say beh beh. Okay, well, that's gonna be a pretty good guess about what's going on. Okay, so we can't see anything else around here. Let's just chat with this other person quickly and make sure that they are not anyone else. Okay, so they're the same individual, loosely speaking, as the person we just spoke with. So we won't worry too much about that for the moment. Oh look, a random person in the bushes. I'm a wandering druid. I am druid. I wonder if this is the same druid as before. They seek justice. They are well. And they want us to learn at the shrine. Right, the shrine is to the east and then to the north. And no, we don't have the rune. And we ask for Talford about it because he knows of the rune. Oh wait, yes, we do have the rune. Yes, now learn the mantra and seek the green stone in wrong. Okay. So druid, learn the mantra and seek green stone in wrong. And so all of the dungeons that we deal with in the game have names like wrong, despise, deceit, all those types of things. So the capital there is because we're speaking about a location, which is a dungeon that we'll eventually have to work our way through. Cool. Well, that's some good information. Now, I guess while we're thinking about it over here, we should go over to our little spreadsheet and put the green stone in here. And I'm guessing green is going to be for justice. And its location is in Dungeon Wrong. Okay. It's good that we chatted with them again. So, anybody else hiding around in this forest here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Is this Pinrod again? Yeah, that's still just Pinrod. And did we go? I don't know if we went down this way yet. There's a little bridge here. I wonder if we go over it, if we're going to exit the town. We'll go back in a second and try. I just want to make sure that there's nobody around here first. Yeah, Mr. Henry Jones was just above us there at that gap. Ooh, we can go outside. I wonder if there's anyone else that we can go talk to. Again, worthwhile to doubly check, just in case we wouldn't want to have to come back. Oh, who are you? A solemn druid. This is calumny. Ah, so it was worthwhile. We just took the really long way around. A solemn druid that makes spells. That's awesome. Health as well. He invented quickness. Can thou cast it? Yes. It requires ash, ginseng, and blood moss. Oh, I'm not even in the right spot here. Hang on. So calumny doesn't go here. We're in the wrong area. Hang on. We'll go back here for a moment. So, calumny, he knows quickness. And it's made from ash, ginseng, and blood moss. And thankfully we do have that reagents list. So if we learn spells this way, that's great, but we do already have them all intact on the back of our map, so that's not so bad. Okay. So that's all that he said. So I have a feeling we're going to have to come back and have another chat with Mr. Calumny. But for the time being, I suppose what we could do is exit and then potentially maybe head over to the castle.